Hi everyone. I've got a really big announcement, and frankly, I'm just so excited to finally be able to share this news with you. So I've been working around the clock behind the scenes, getting ready to launch this, what I believe is an exclusive opportunity just for you. I promise you this is going to bring you incredible benefits because, as we all know, health is wealth. So it stands to reason that wealth is health. And therefore, I am so proud to announce that I'm launching the first ever health-related cryptocurrency. As you know, I never joke with you guys. This is dead serious. This is a true exclusive chance to get your hands on the official Medlife Crisis CARDIOCOIN. And listen, I know what you're probably thinking. This has come out of the blue and, Rohan sold out. And you'd be exactly right, baby. Consider me bought and paid for on the payroll of Big Ventricle. That's right, it's your boy Money Medlife, and today I'm gonna tell you about what is perhaps the greatest pump this world has ever seen. And fellas, we are going through that semi-lunar valve straight to the moon. Automaticity means there is no stopping this train. And this is your chance to get in at the base before we all hit the apex together. All right, so stay watching and I will tell you how to get your hands on your very own CARDIOCOIN. And here in my thorax, I got a goddamn Lamborghini V4, 0.002 horsepower. So let me tell you why I am so excited about this pump. Now, when I first saw the now iconic cardiac white paper, honestly, it seemed too good to be true. At only 6 weeks since seed conception, this small collection of specialized cells single-handedly took us into a bull market with the audacity to start a pump that has simply not stopped ever since. What we see today is a mature, reliable network of vessels supplying the whole infrastructure, powered by a decentralized, non-fungible organ. We're of course using ATP tokens, and it's underwritten by the cellular respiration platform working on the electron blockchain, which takes place in the mitochondria, which are present in higher numbers in heart cells than others due to how much work these babies do. And as you know, the mitochondrion is the powerhouse of the cell. Let's really explore why I think CARDIOCOIN will be simply the best investment you make this year. The action potential simply doesn't depend on the weak and embarrassing rug-pulling brain, a literal meme stock promoted by neuroshills who deliberately snipe their own customers. No, neural initiation is not necessary. All cardio cells are linked, propagating those good vibes easily through the whole network. You haven't seen a muscular system like this. Markets never close, cardiac output is as solid as a stable coin, and the homeostatic smart contract optimizes output based on market fluctuations. I'm telling you, the writing is on the anterior wall. This is the platform the whole industry will come to depend on. All right, here's the market run. Massive positive depolarization via enormous sodium seed ICO, that's initial cardiac offering. Frickin' gigachad calcium maintains the plateau so we can all get on board, and then boom, the potassium markets open, a literal pump and dump. And you'll have to take my word for it, that's actually a good thing here. I mean, if it carried on going up, you're dead. It did happen actually during the great hyperkalemic crash of 2008 when sadly we saw a lot of people get forked. But then we repeat the whole roller coaster again, and I don't know about you, but this stuff makes me feel alive. Show me those aseptic diamond hands, boys, and remember, hold onto that HDL, aka good cholesterol. Now, I don't want you to listen to those envious single organ blood pressure groups who whinge and complain while simultaneously depending on CARDIOCOIN to keep their whole markets afloat. They're weak, they're hangers-on, they offer nothing, and their complaints about cardiac arrest or heart attacks and cardiovascular disease causing more death than anything else on the planet, it's BS, okay? Don't believe it. CARDIOCOIN, I think there's a typo on the screen there. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. CARDIOCOIN is a phenomenon and nothing will stop us. So now is your chance to invest in your own CARDIOCOIN by eliminating smoke from your portfolio, cutting refined carbs and sat fat way back, going all in on exercise tokens, and most importantly, you gotta start off on the Healthy Parents platform. So invest everything you have in good genes. All right, you're welcome. Join our movement. and sing with me, all right? Hand on heart. Listen, you know I've always looked up to the great thinkers of our age, the Paul brothers, Hock to a Girl, Melania Trump and her husband. And their meme coins were all resounding successes. They were successes because of a property they share with cardiac tissue, having the highest ability to extract oxygen funds from their supporters' blood. The heart muscle works so hard, it sucks that good stuff up. And that's what I want to do to you. All right. Drainage from across the myocardium. Have a heart. Pace yourself and embrace this tortured parasocial metaphor. Use my code and sign up today to my blood streaming service, where we guarantee a new release every second. Until we don't. Enable all palpitation notifications
and become hopelessly dependent on me.
Alright guys, it's Money Medlife signing off. Shout out to my top Patreon backers, the Diamond Defib Boys, the Shiba Inotropes, the Dojamines, and of course, all proceeds go to a really important charity that's close to my heart, looking for a cure for the crippling, cryptogenic, market-manipulating malignancy, formerly known as flaccid South African brain rot. Together, we can rid the world of this affliction, but we all have to work together, all right? Peace out, brothers. One more thing to the haters out there, all those beta cell cuck organs like the pathetic pancreas, the stomach-turning skin and the skin-crawling stomach and the weak-ass brain, the skin, which is absolutely revolting, those mucus-filled balloons you call lungs, and did I mention skin, which is just awful, or worst of all, the live, laugh, love of organs, the organ system that wants to speak to the manager, the organs that think LinkedIn is the best social media platform, the part of the body that has a Tumblr page that they call Rumbler. The organ system that had to invent a whole pseudo-religion around the magical microbiome that has superpowers just to have something vaguely interesting to say, the bowel. I mean, sure, if there's nothing going on in your life, maybe these organs seem interesting. Yeah, I mean, you can stick with them if you want a ticket to the lesser lobe of Loserville, but invest in CARDIOCOIN. Pump that stock. Pump it, baby. Pump it hard. 3 billion times. Or you might get a nasty shock. All right, beat it.